For Burns, 5 strikeouts, 1 base runner. That was a Mike Trout home run in the first inning, and Trout is due up
to the corner. There's the glove again, and I thought that Adley Rutschman did a much better job in his second year. I mean, there's a glove right on the corner, and I'm sure that's what Burns is saying. Hey, I can live. Makes you throw the ball over, and by working the count 3
games, huge part of that American League East Championship. Hicks with a ground ball up the middle. Gunnar Henderson is there, the new everyday shortstop, and he just gets the hustling Hicks. The clear skies in terms of precipitation. That makes this an absolutely gorgeous day because there is baseball played with career.
And that's where you want to attack Mike Trout, right there. Strike zone.
On an 0-2, up and away for strike 3. Burns this season.
Whoa. Yeah. If you're the home plate umpire, Adrian Johnson.
Well, the average curveball spins what, about 2,500 RP.
1-2 for Ward.
Ooh, yeah.
Thought he had him.
Yeah.
2 strikes.
Well, it's good to see Taylor Ward, who was hit so he can hit some home runs. He got good power to the opposite field.
Another 3-2. And Corbin Burns gets his man. Tell you what, guys, we could get you.
Yeah, a lot of swings and misses off of Burns.
Gunnar Henderson, base hit, his first of the season, and second time on.
And what relievers usually do, they can turn it over. They got the big slider. So maybe a better fast if you're talented like him. And he hits the ball so hard. So his ground balls get through.
A name as the greatest opening day player in baseball.
It's all downhill from there. I mean,
so Adley Rutschman is the first
Sox, so at least that's where he started. And he looked like Yaz, held his bat the same way.
You can figure out who did it in the first 9 if Rutschman reaches, and he fouls away at 2-2. What are your expectations?
You were with him in spring training because you were down there for at least for a week. And
it's down to third. Rendon just got me out at
teams that I played that, as Dave Rubenstein said, wants to get the Orioles to the World Series. Whether it's defensively or on base percentage, led the Orioles in that. You're right.
2 strikes on Ryan Mountcastle. Takes one to the dirt.
Part of the puzzle in the equation why they won 101 games last year.
Mountcastle goes fishing for a changeup. He's retired. Suarez to Santander. Santander with a high fly ball into left field, and there is your first home run from the last 2 years. And he scales the left field wall for a grand opening. The Orioles co-homer leader a year ago, along with Gunnar Henderson.
Okay, so opening day, what kind of ball? Unless you hit it down the line.
Hayes down swinging at a 3-2, tied up by Suarez, and the inning ends. But the Orioles, Anthony Santander, as a right-handed batter, he only hit 5 of his 28 home.
31 ball games. Now it's spring training, and you mentioned the wind does blow out, but it's a big improvement from last year. Best out of the 30 teams in Major League Baseball.
Slow ground ball over the mound. Jorge Mateo retires Brandon Drury of Angels. Struck out the first 2. Mike Trout hit a home run, and Burns has been perfect since.
Held with a little different grip. That's how he gets the high velocity on it.
Shotwell goes fishing. Strike 3, and Burns has punched out.
Above average, but the curveball 49% swing and miss. That's a big number.
Cutter. And Sano will swing right through a slider. This is absolutely clinical.
You get an 0-2, you don't have to throw him a strike. And he doesn't.
What more can we say? Around here at Camden Yards.
Yeah, we got new signs everywhere.
Home of Kevin Brown and Ben
and Jim Palmer.
That's right.
Blue, I'll go.
It doesn't take much. Jordan Westberg drags one to the shortstop, Zach Neto. And Westberg 1 for 3.
So, no, I don't know. But you travel.
That's why we asked you.
You travel a lot more than we do.
Well, again, I cover American Conference and area of conference realignment. They haven't yet moved Vietnam into the ACC.
No.
SMU and Cal and Stanford are going there. So maybe that's the Yes, it'll be Boston College against Cambodia here on Tuesday. I can get an NIL whenever I want. Yeah, my name, image, and likeness is proudly displayed next to you guys. To be and see this city as electric as it is. We just saw David Rubenstein. You've been covering the team. Never felt this kind of a buzz coming into a season. A little dribbler from Maria, spare-handed by Neto. Boy, he can pick it at short. The year they were so banged up last year. Oh, Hoppy with a drive out to left field. Austin Hayes tracking it down. Austin Hayes is there. And Corbin Burns. Zach Neto with a first pitch strike. What do you guys make of the direction of this franchise now?
Has done television for him forever. He said they have 5 or 6 guys when he was kind of an honorary coach, and there's another breaking ball for another strikeout, number 10.
A swing and a miss, his 10th punch out of the day.
How about the ball to strike ratio? And it just got better. 54-24, better than 2-1 as he turns red.
I think that was in 21 when he won the Cy Young. That was the start of the season. Didn't walk a batter and had like 58, 59 strikeouts at the beginning of the year. Then it's been lights out.
It's been untouchable. 11 strikeouts for Corbin. Opening day number 71. They lead 7-1. 2 in the first, 3. Jorge Mateo batting against Jose Suarez, who's been the Angel logman today.
Yeah, it's kind of nice when you get your first. You go out, have a shutdown inning, they come back with what, 3? Then they have
3-1 to Mateo, who has the only double of the game for the Orioles. They have a home run. And there's the walk. Well, it's early season Jorge Mateo up to his old EGE. Good energy connects us all. Because of Jorge to in April last year was magnificent. The rest of the season only hit 1. Reached base a couple of times. Mateo, the speed demon at first, not going on ball 1. Win for the Rangers against the St. Louis Cardinals. There goes Mateo looking for his first steal of the year, and he won't get it here. Henderson pops up. Mateo's going to book it back to first. And see if Mateo tests him. Big lead on ball 1 to Adley Rutschman, batting left-hand.
Chances of him getting into a good hitting count are pretty enhanced.
Well, that was
they spent $50 million trying to get guys.
Yep.
I mean, Robert Stevenson is
2-2. Adley Rutschman and a full count for Cisnero.
Whoa.
And Rutschman is nearly drilled. The ball gets away from O'Hoppe. So
down by 6. So fly ball.
Likely to see a lot of Ryan O'Hearn this season if this was a tight 2-0. Clubbed into high right field by Mountcastle. Deep enough to
really good at situational hitting last year. I mean, they found a way to get those runners home at third.
Led the Orioles in RBIs a season ago, 95. Wow, that one somehow was kept in front of a league roster.
Yeah, free agent.
Best right fielder in the American League.
Was a Silver Slugger finalist a season ago. 41. Cisneros 2-2. And another good take. Santander. We'll do it again. Oh, nicely done by Austin Hayes. Parried it away in the